You thought they were among us. You thought they weren't coming. But today they are here. AI is among you. In today's society, technology is always changing. The terms AI, meaning artificial intelligence, such as a human-like intelligence, has loosely been misused in today's society. It's kind of a marketing term. Ooh, you love marketing terms. It makes you want to buy the new Samsung phone with AI. So for AI to truly be AI, it would have to have perception and the reasoning of learning for the means of understanding its relevance. Like consciousness, self-awareness, and free will, which is more or less science fiction. But we can, mimic what AI would be like in today's society. That's kind of what you guys are playing with. So what are these processing systems? They are statistical language models, or NLP, for natural language processing, generating responses to humans in a meaningful way. Kind of like how Animal Crossing's little scoring letter system works, though this one's more built to include language translations, analytics, text summarization, speech it's etc. It's machine learning systems. Algorithms that somehow inherit the term AI. Though if I were to present both Stable Diffusion and ChatGPT to a consumer or developer, they will just go and say it's the same thing, even though these are two different tools that give two different results. The system is designed to simulate intelligence based on algorithms and patterns. While it seems random, it's fundamentally driven by data. For it to truly be AI, a whole different level of complexity would have to come in which the human mind could not comprehend with science or knowledge. It's kind of like figuring out 4D and seeing it in your own eyes. To better, let me give a better explanation. So to better explain with pseudo, what are they called? Pseudo numbers? To better explain it better, I'm going to use pseudo numbers. Imagine a box where the computer puts in numbers 1 through 10 and it can choose those numbers. When you draw from the box, the tickets, it seems like a random number, but is actually controlled by a hidden value or rule, the seed value. In turn, seems random to the observer, but is determined by a specific formula which can be guessed. Let's take the same example, but we're going to use a human this time. When we draw a number, and even if we knew the person's emotions, past, and experiences, you don't always know how they'll react to the situation. This unpredictability is what we call free will. While we may be able to influence the person, they'll have the ability to make decisions that are not strict by any factors of emotion, environment, or experiences. This is what makes humans very complex and difficult to predict because they constantly keep changing. It's probably why we always get angry at people too, because we just don't know what the fudge they're gonna do every day. They're gonna blow up the world. They're gonna blow up the world, guys. They're gonna blow up the world. So not all AI is the same. Not everything is using machine learning. There's definitely automatic systems that go into work and predict models that go with it too as well. But we're not going to get into that. That's another video. You can go look for yourself because I'll barely understand all these terms for these AI systems they got going on. But I just wanted to point out that these are just tools, no different than your basic problem solver. A tool very powerful and helpful for you to learn rapidly faster, making you more efficient, just as handy as it is being used as a weapon, to be used to destroy or create, giving creators the power to create using machine learning and definitely getting a step up in the game. In your hand. That's right, powerful in my hands, powerful in your hands. I mean, it's in your phone now. Oh my God, isn't that amazing? Ooh, well, technology does keep changing. Now, I'm not going to talk about AI, AR art, music, coding, or writing. That topic is definitely for a different topic and usually always ends up in arguments with two different parties going at it. Just to be aware that people are taking your data, such as, I'm not even going to say them, but they are. Everyone's collecting your data. It's how it is. If you're using a computer, using the internet, your stuff is being collected no matter what. And the reason I wanted to do this video was because of a top review for an updated app that developers claim to improve by removing your product and putting in those basic features into a subscription paywall for you to read your MIDI imports and have both sheets and music notes below your keyboard. To better yet, let's slap on AI, baby. AI, machine learning on something that's just automated and the headset can do itself. Gonna make you pay more for a piece of crap that the computer can literally already do. It's another straight up code that someone has sat in their basement. So what do I think about AI? So for me, it's great. It's great as a search tool, wording, and just makes things a lot faster with your process. I like to think of AI as nothing more than a search tool. That's basically what it is. It's just an upgraded search tool to feed you information and helping you learn faster and grow. Now, if you were asking me machine learning, such as the Tesla bot, I mean, like, yeah, do my laundry. Yeah, go to Mars, pick up some rocks.